Hi guys, welcome back. This is Budget with Jess, and in today's video we're going to be doing a budget with me for my second half of my paycheck and also for the 4th week of December. So if you're interested in this type of content, go ahead and keep on watching. So today I will be budgeting $870. This is also the second half of my paycheck. So for those of you who are new or haven't watched any of my videos, I do get paid bi-weekly and I split my paychecks in half. So that form works for me because I'm able to budget my money a little bit better. I also split my bills for weekly. Technically, I can stuff them when I first get paid, but I just do it weekly just in case of anything. And also this method helps me just budget myself better, looking at a week ahead as opposed for 2 weeks, because a lot can change in 2 weeks. So I like to do that. I just like to keep it that way. And so let's go ahead and get started. So today we're going to be budgeting $870, and I'm budgeting today. Today's Monday. I think today's the 18th. I think I'm going to be posting this on Thursday though. But since I already know how much money I have, that's why I can budget it a little bit earlier as opposed to the weeks that I'm going to get paid. Depending on overtime and everything, my checks can vary. So I mean, I'm a full-time employee, so I will get my full-time hours. But like I said, depending on overtime, especially the holidays right now and holiday pay and all of that, my paychecks can vary. So I would usually budget on a Wednesday, but today is Monday, so I just want to get ahead of the game. And that was a lot of explanation for no reason. So I'm going to put, technically, so 18, 19. So I'm going to put for the 20th, because that is technically the date that I will be, budgeting for. Okay, so let's go ahead and get my binders. So we're gonna start off with my bills. So actually some stuff has changed. So I kind of did like a rough draft of how I was gonna budget things, and I'm gonna keep it as my bills are right now, and then I added something, so I'll explain it. So let me write down my bills. Okay, so for Allstate gets $83. And then for SCE, which is my light bill, it's going to get $50. And then for subscriptions, it's going to get $33. For self, it's going to get $7. For Kick, it's going to get $5. For fitness, it's going to get $9. Spectrum is going to get $50. Disney is going to get $67. Car wash is also going to get $9. Pet insurance is going to get $23, and Verizon is also going to get $50. And these are just set bills, so that's why I kind of already know. So let me add it. It should be $356. Ooh, that is not right. It is $386. I don't know why I thought it was $356. So it is $386. Oops, sorry, I hit you guys. So we have $484 left. So this might change things just a little. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one away for right now, and we're gonna go into my cash wallet. So I was doing everything with cash. I had my little wallet, but now since I have a pretty healthy bank buffer, what I'm doing now is that I'm just using my bank buffer in my debit card, not credit cards or anything, my debit card in my bank, and I am using that for my expenses, and then I'm just paying myself back just so I don't have to carry cash with me or anything like that. I just sometimes find that easier in reality. I do like to use cash because, you know, that has a purpose, but like when I have to put gas, because I use the Upside app or I go to Costco or Sam's to put gas, I mean, I have to use a card. and just groceries. Sometimes I do Walmart pickup, so obviously that's also a card. So, you know, just using my debit card or just the card in general is easier. I don't want to get myself into more debt, so I'm just using my debit card because I know I want to keep my buffer at a certain amount. So using my debit card is most likely what's going to work for me right now. So let me write down my cash envelopes that are on here. So gas, groceries, eating out, personal, Starbucks, and buffer. And I took out my dog's like wallet since I'm not going to be carrying it with me, and I'm just going to put it into their envelope. So let's go ahead and go back. So gas, this is already wasted, so I do have to do an unstuffing for that. So I'm going to do 30 for gas this week. Groceries, I have spent some of this already that I have to unstuff. So I have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 65. So groceries, I'm going to put 50. Also because Christmas Eve is this week, so I might have to give money for a potluck. So I'm going to see how much I have left, but I'm going to put 50 in there. Eating out, also 50. Personal, some of it here is spent, but again, maybe for a potluck or if I have to buy anything this week, I'm going to put 20. And then Starbucks, I'm going to do 30. And then buffer, I'm going to do 5. So let me see how much this is. So this is 185. So we have $2.99 left. Okay, so then we can go on to my other envelopes. Household right now has $10. I don't need anything at the moment. Toiletries has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I do need shampoo. So I'm going to put 10 in here. And I'm not going to stuff these other ones at the moment. The only one I'm going to stuff is fur babies. And I think I mentioned some of my videos last week. My dog had to get surgery, so I was able to put it on my mom's care credit. I got 900. It was 1,400. I got 942 back from the insurance, so I still owe about 500 and something for her care credit. And she's not gonna need it right now. And I think we're at a 6-month like promotional that you don't pay for the interest. So she's just told me to just pay it back between that time, so we don't pay interest. So right now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 510. So we have, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 510. So we have 210. Let's put 40 in here. And this will be 50. So we have 249 left. Okay, and then from here, let's go to my white binder. And I'm not gonna stuff much here. How much do I have in cart maintenance? Like I said, I'm in some of my other videos, I'm saving up for tires, 20, 25, 26. So we're just gonna put 5 this week. This is just a busy week with Christmas and stuff. Card tags, we're also gonna put 5. And then I'm gonna put something in their emergency fund. We have, oh, sorry, my babies are sneezing. So they have 500, 600, 650, 70, 80, 90, 95. So they have 700. So let's put 20 in here. And then I think I'm just going to put something in annuals. I'm going to put 20. And then that is it for right now. So this is 20, 40, 45, 50. So that's 249 minus 50. So we're at 199. 50. Okay, so then after that, we can go into my self-care binder. And I did make these envelopes and they're available right now on my Etsy shop if you guys are interested. Let's see. Manifest isn't going to get anything. Self is going to get 10. Hair. I have a hair appointment sometime next month. It's going to get 20. So lashes, I have some new envelopes. Lashes and nails, it's not. So I do like the look of eyelash extensions. I just am not going to pay over $100 every, what is it, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get them done. I was on TikTok and TikTok was an influence to me of how like to do them yourself. It's not the actual way when you go to do eyelash extensions, but I'm kind of getting the groove of it. So I do want to save money for when I run out of eyelashes or the glue. It's really nice if you guys would like a little shorts on it on how I do it. It's like super simple. I feel I'm still finding a way for them to last longer, but still like longer than like 2 days or 2 or 3 days. But yeah, if you guys are interested, I can make a little shorts about that. So, but I'm not going to put anything in there right now. But those, and then nails, I do my own gel manicure. I'm giving my nails a break right now. That's why I don't judge. But you know, for like nail polish or like, you know, the top coat, I can save some money in there. Piercings is going to get 10. And just because I got new piercings on my birthday and I do need to go and downsize them, the bar. So I do need to save up for that. Going out is going to get 10. And then I think that is it. I'm not going to stuff any of these right now. 10, 20, 30. So this is also 50. So 199 minus 50. So we're at 149. So then we can go into my savings challenge binder. So in here, what I did was I switched my oh shit envelope in here because it is technically a savings challenge. This is from Sap Saves. So we're gonna put 20 in here. And then I'm gonna add 50 since I already unstuffed my Christmas. I have $7 left, but I want to get a couple more things. So I'm gonna put, hold on, if I want to do 149 plus minus 20 of 129. There's some stuff that I want to put, but let me see how much that is. So I'm going to put $54 in here. I know it's an interesting number. So 149 minus, or 20 plus 54 is 74. Minus 149. So we have $75 left. So with this $75, there is something that I want to do with that. And I had that one planned out beforehand. So I have in my bills binder, I have my bills and I have my subscriptions. So what I did, because sometimes I get confused of what subscriptions I'm paying and stuff like that. So I ended up, I have my subscriptions envelope over here, but I split up all my subscriptions. What I pay is I have Peloton, Spotify, stuff that comes out from Apple. I think Canva comes out from Apple, and some Apple Care stuff, Netflix, HBO Max, Peacock, Disney Plus, and Hulu. So I have these subscriptions. I also downgraded my cable. I took away my cable, so that's why I added some subscriptions, because I sat down with my mom and I said, hey, what subs do you really want me to subscribe to? So we decided to stay with these, and taking like the cable away, I think I put $33 into my subscriptions every week, and I think with this it would go up to $39 minus what I will take out from what I'm saving on the cable, which is around $100. So it's not too bad when I'm coming to think of it. My only other problem is that I am on a month ahead on all of my bills, so I would like to get a month ahead on this. So I need to, for some of these I had to subscribe, like I think for HBO Max I had to subscribe Hulu and Disney Plus, so that had to come out of the subs that I have right now, but I want to have the money for next month. So I won't have the money for everything. Like Peloton is $44, so I do have to wait on that one. And I am thinking about just canceling my gym membership and keeping the Peloton app, but I cannot cancel it online. I have to go in person and cancel it. So that's another thing. Okay, so for this month, what I want to get ahead on is Spotify. Spotify is, I believe, I thought Spotify was less. So I actually have to go. I'm going to put $10 in here, but I know I'm on a student plan, so I actually have to go back and see if that's true, actually. Apple's a little bit more, so I'm going to skip that one for right now. Netflix, I believe the price is going up to $23 this month, so I have to keep $23 on there. HBO is $20, so we'll put $20. Peacock is $12, just so I don't have any ads on there. Disney Plus, Disney, I got it with ads just because it's the cheaper one, and that one is $8. I think it's $7.99, but I'm rounding up. And Hulu, I'm on a student discount right now, and it's only $2. And I think that's gonna be for the whole year. Then after we'll see what it goes. So this should be $75. So let's take a look. So it is $75. So this will be what I will be cash stuffing this week, and I'm very happy about it. I was able to put some money everywhere that I could. I would like some money left over, but it's fine. This is actually, I did have some money left over. I kind of left $100 more into my buffer, so I'm kind of building my buffer in that way. If I needed that $100, I would have put it into my budget, but it seems like everything has been covered, so I am not stressing out about that. It is all a-okay. I do need to transfer some money from like my upside, and that would just go into my buffer, and stuff from like Mercari that I've sold that is not so much for me to cash stuff, but it'll just go into my buffer as well, just to build it up some more right now. And yeah, so like I said, this is what the budget is going to look like. I will do my denominations on the side, and this is what I will be cash stuffing. This is the zero-based budget. Every dollar does have a job. Every dollar is assigned to go somewhere, and I just am not going to know like where all this money going to go. Even though I do have just money floating around, not floating, but just in my checking account, but the money's just there to really cover my transactions and then pay myself back. And that is it for this video, you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and just leave a heart down below if you guys have watched this far. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.